If he doesn't feel your power, then obviously he's going to take chances the second go round because he believes he already knows what you're bringing to the table. That's where Masvidal made the mistake. Usman clearly sharpened the game, had more to bring, and obviously was even after he fought Masvidal still wasn't knocked out until like the third or fourth shot. If you go back and look at the face of the other when it comes down to it, Usman is a real good. There's no mistake about it. I love his composure. I love how he's aggressive. I love how he's consistent. I love how serious he takes the fight and look at the body. He cares about being the best. He's a champion and he does himself like a champion. So I have nothing respect for him. I interviewed him Thursday. Got the greatest respect for him. But in the end, when I look at John Bones Jones, there's a level that I've seen John Bones Jones go to that it may not be Usman's fault. Maybe it's the level of competition. Maybe I need to see him against Covington again. Okay, maybe I need to see him, and we'll talk about this later, the Adesanya's of the world and others. Maybe I need to see that. But right now, I'm not going to give him the pound-for-pound edge over the great John Bones Jones.
And some people won't. And that's going basically on John Bones' resume. And when you lost last, someone said, yep, that's still John Jones.
And out of the multitude of ways we've seen him win.
And you can say that. That's legit. I'm talking about right now. I need to see it from John Bones Jones, the top of the heavyweight division, where he's now campaigning. Usman, you bring up the fact that Masvidal said, hey, I already fought him. He went the distance. I didn't know he had that power. That's scary. That means that Usman is growing as a fighter. Now imagine trying to fight him. Masvidal, you just said, I thought I was going to have to be grappling with him for 25 minutes. So now
we are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this place, FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. They love their football in this part of the country, and this crowd is ready to go as their guys will match up with the New York Giants. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? Now, Dion Lewis to return. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
So now you're prepared to grapple for 25 minutes. And by the way, good luck with that, because even the best wrestler in the business, certainly now that Steve's not there, right? Or even Zink. So you can't take him down. If you do get to the ground, he's better than you. So now you're standing up with him, knowing it's basically up to him if he wants to take it to the ground. Oh, and by the way, if you're striking with him, he can basically knock you out with one shot.
Well, we'll talk about all of that later.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And the Giants.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
You're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Demir Bird His first touchdown on the year. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling the fact that the ball got turned over.
Giants, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
So we switch back to time.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
But conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out, try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
An incomplete pass on first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A great return there of 22 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, the right team's in place.
On the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
At the 35-yard line.
Now Jones. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, Saquon Barkley last year against Washington, he won many a fantasy league with his performance in Week 16. 189 yards rushing. That was the 3rd highest single game total in the NFL all of last season. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
And 8 yards.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing Jones. Catch made by Slayton. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And Justin Fields is beautiful.
Another try for Barkley, and he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Jones going to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And there's no answer for him whatsoever. That's gonna probably make me look good. I'm going to think about him in the national.
They're going to run it with Barkley. And he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful.
85 yards, 6 touchdowns, and just 1 interception, and complete 78% of his passing. I'm going to pay attention to that. I'm going to pay attention to the level of competition.
Our score now as he'll send this one away.
Compared to what Trey Lance is going against at North Dakota State.
This will make it into the end zone.
Is going against at BYU.
And he returns this to the 22.
Number 5, where you got literally 4 quarterbacks ahead of you. I'm just looking at it and I'm saying, what the hell is going on?
Out there, set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on an opening drive. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. Protection's certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
We didn't hear any of those other things. Matter of fact, the media speculation was that Mac Jones is going to be a middle of
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
3 overall. I got a problem with the evaluation.
Brings up 3rd
Out of the shotgun, Haskins eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That's good for Washington. First and
8-8 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Of the first quarter with the score tied 8-8.
Vis-a-vis white quarterbacks, black quarterbacks in the draft.
Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man, it's Gibson complete. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. A completion there by Haskins. And you think back to the 2019 draft. Both Dwayne and his counterpart on the other sideline, Daniel Jones, 1st-round picks in that draft. Jones taking 6th, Haskins 15th. And they might be seeing a lot of each other for quite a while here in the NFC East. On 2nd down, it's Gibson, and he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Tackle made that time by B.J. Hill.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
That one is slant to McLaurin. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his 6th touchdown of the season, and Washington has taken the lead.
I want that guy. Okay, that's Shanahan's call. I will say that if Justin Fields falls, let's say, to 8, 9, 10,
they're going to try and run. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And he'll be stopped shy of the goal line here, so the lead will remain at 6 points. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Package to my eye, at least.
And here's Lewis.
And some quarterback needy kid.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First down, Giants.
Barkley, toss play left. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. Accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Giants have tied it here, and they can take the lead if they hit the PAT.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to him and find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. On first and 10, it's Haskins. He'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run. On first down, it's Haskins. He'll find Gibson here complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
The tackle made by Dexter Lawrence.
From the gun, it's Haskins. This is brought in by Gibson. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. On first down, Gibson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
I've seen Trevor Lawrence run the football. And obviously you think about Trey Lance and Mac Jones to a lesser degree, of course. But Justin Fields seems to be a special kind of talent with those wheels he has. And then when you combine that...
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Bryce Love, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And Washington has retaken the lead. Here we go now as they will again try for 2.
Again, after the season is over, we're watching.
They'll try to run it here. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. These 2 teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. A nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they get it done.
And Ingram holds it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Jones now on first down. Caught right side, Tate. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
45-yard line. Clever by half, that's the expression. Meaning like they're outsmarting themselves. I agree with you. Like you look at
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Shouldn't be at the, the bottom half of the top 10.
Operating from the gun, Jones finds his tight end Ingram. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So Jones will depart, and on is Chandler Catanzaro for the Giants field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. Catanzaro's kick is good, and that'll bring them back within 4. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
I've travelled all over the country talking about saying what they've got. No, that's the important bit, isn't it?
2nd and 10 now. Haskins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie, Xavier McKinney.
Pass intercepted by the Giants. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He hit his first, this one from 38. And Catanzaro's kick is right through. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Takes this about 5 yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. 27 yards there. A first down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he's taken down inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down, and will. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one, and another first down. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
13-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Bryce Love with a second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And Washington going to add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, Sutherland's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
We'll see what they have up their sleeve. From the 27, Jones. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
What you need.
And 8 yards.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. It's caught. Shepard. And all the way down to the 29. It's a big play for the Giants on 3rd down. 44 yards.
And the Giants.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Jones.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. They'll run on 1st down. It's Gibson, and he'll be tackled at about the 35. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, Haskins. And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down and 4. Haskins. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Haskins not the most mobile of quarterbacks, but delivering there on the scramble to pick up the 1st.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception. Really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Maybe if you're on the second
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Shotgun handoff now for Rom. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants 17. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. From the red zone now, Haskins on first down. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
For Bryce Love, incomplete. It's second down and 10.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
And so the most important thing, Stephen A., is not to wind up in a James Harden situation.
Second and 10. Here's Haskins again. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now at FedEx Field. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the fourth. Escaping the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Tough choice for a bad option to avoid a worse situation, which is LeBron comes back a little too soon, and he's never quite right. They will get out of the West if that happens.
Well, I can't argue with that.
They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the rookie, Xavier McKinney. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to it behind the line of scrimmage.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On second and 11 now. Jones. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He finds an opening past the 40. And Tate's got it. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35. Throwing again. Jones. That's complete left side to Shepard. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's third and 10.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. An important play right here, third and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now Jones to throw on third down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him. They tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back. Preferably a takeaway.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open, but you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Staying on the ground, it's Love. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I put the word big in capital letters here. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves him looking at a 4th down. Got an open man, finds Gibson. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down, but a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
Everybody wants the same thing. That's why I go with Liberty.
Throwing now is Haskins. That one caught by Gibson. And he's got this down to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Can't you see the sign?
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front. Say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Here's Peterson. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Peterson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
That's a gain of 6.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just about all she wrote. Quick hitter here, it's complete. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
They were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kendall Fuller, and he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.
I'm never leaving now.
So it's Washington getting the victory here, and they were really helped by their defense.
on this one? Today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one.